my goodness gracious. My goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh my bad folks. There we go. What's up, what's up, what's up? Now everybody was talking about this for a very, very good long time. Let me say this real quick. This little gizmo, this little gadget right here. One, it's a click on, click off, oh, hold on. Yeah. I had a shade, so yes. Okay. I click on, click off. There you go. I turn it on. Completely full bar, ready to go. Now, for this little gadget, I have to say, this is the most powerful thing in this world today. And I say powerful because, well, this, I have to say 100% true what they say about this right here. That you could definitely shave everything. And when I said the word everything, I meant it. Everything. From head to toe. And when I said from head to toe, I meant it. This thing actually shaved with no problems at all. It doesn't hurt. No scratch, no marks, no cuts, and no pain. This little gadget will replace, and when I say it will replace, I'm talking about the future. Any other electric type shavers or regular shavers. Because you don't even need, look, I shaved my entire bottom part hair completely off. Completely off. With just this. No water, no shaving cream whatsoever. And it works. I seen this from the TikTok shop. And I will say that I seen this from the TikTok shop. I bought it on Amazon because the shipping and handling was a lot faster. Meaning it came to my home in 2 business days. I didn't have to wait like a week, probably 2, probably almost a month just to get mine from the TikTok shop, you know. That's the problem right there. Because when I order something like this, I make sure that it comes to my home very fast, you know, in a day. That this shaves everything from your body part. When I said about everything, I meant it. So, Mr. Drummer, I got this from Amazon. I seen it from the TikTok shop. Don't get me wrong. I seen it from the TikTok shop, but I got it from Amazon, and the main reason why I got it from Amazon because instead of waiting like almost a whole month from the TikTok shop, because that's the problem. Instead of doing it like 2 business days and so on, it takes forever. That's why I got mine from Amazon, that it came a lot faster. So yeah, no problem at all. No water, no shaving cream, no mess. All the mess stays inside here. You clean it out afterwards, and then technically you gotta use it again. So yes, no battery powered. All you do is charge it up with a C-type charger. That's it. A C-type charger. That's all you need. Charge it up. Oh, and this, when I seen that it was waterproof, water resistance, I didn't believe it at first. Come on, especially with this right here. That's where you use the charger to charge it up and everything. I took a chance on it. It's legit. Waterproof, water resistance. I don't know how many feet, but yes. The only thing that they don't tell you about this, and technically I kind of figured this out on my own and everything, the battery races a lot faster. That's the only thing, and I think that's the only reason why they want to sell it mad cheap, because the battery rates a lot faster. But you know what though, honestly, I got my own type of charger that charges up extremely fast. I'm not worrying about it, I'm not gonna use their little charger that the wire was so small and everything. Like I don't know if I'm gonna use that right there, That's the only problem that they got right there. That the charger and everything, the battery, like, oh my goodness. I would have used my own type of charger anyway. It's longer, it's better, and it charges this up really quickly. Oh, and when they tell you, let me say this too, because I actually did a test on this, and trust me, it wasn't a pretty test, but when they tell you that, how can I say this? That you can shave your body part. It's true. It's true. No pain, no mess, no fuss. But I will say this one thing though. That the only thing that they didn't tell you, that the only side effects that you get, man, it was so itchy. Like honestly, like it was so itchy. Like I'll say what, 5 minutes tops. I'll give or take around there, but yeah, like oh my goodness, it was worth it, but it was itchy at like But yeah, this little gadget, I'm telling you right now, no more shavers. No more electric type shavers that I also have in the bathroom and everything. I don't even need all that nonsense anymore. Look, I shave my head. I don't even gotta go to the barber shop anymore. No more barber shop for me. I'm done. This little thing did the trick. You can see I shaved the bottom part right here too. And it went through 100% and it's still active. Look. It's just gonna take a little time, but it will get the job done. See, look, see? You see from a straight line, it just went up a little bit. It's not even, I know, but still, it works. You don't believe them? Don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. If you don't believe them whatsoever, I understand, but believe me. 100%, it works. So yes, you could get this from the TikTok shop if you want to. I've seen it from the TikTok shop. I'll give them a little credit. You know, some things I believe, some things I don't believe. You know, like, oh wow, wow, they do anything just to take my money. You know, this. How much did I pay for it? How much did I pay for this? Hold on. I gotta go back on Amazon. Hold on real quick. There we go. Sorry. With the tax and everything included, under $22. Under $22 right there. It was worth it. Because the special they have on Amazon right now, that these, they will mail it to your home in 2 business days. So, as you can see, I'm living proof. You see that I just shaved part of my head right there and everything, and it's still all set, ready to go. You can see right there. Just gonna take a little, I'll say, look, I did all this right here. I gave it a good try and everything. I did all this right here in less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes, just like I said, no water, no soap, no shaving cream whatsoever, you know. I don't even need to go to the barber shop no more. I'm literally done with all, like, honestly, like the past, you know. Screw the past and all that stuff. This is the future. I'm going to start living in the future. You can see I'm living proof. There you go. And even if I was an AI, y'all know that I'm not. It doesn't make a difference anyway, you know. I'm still living large and in charge. And now, with this future shaver right here, who needs anything else in life, you know? Now, when I'm done, is to click on, click off, right there. All I have to do is clean this part right here, and that's it. I could use water, don't get me wrong, but yeah. It doesn't matter. No. When I done this, my hair from the back, not the top, because you know the top I have short hair, but I'm talking about the side and the back. My hair was pretty long, and then technically I just shaved it all out. With this, I had no problem. This is a very simple, easy click on, click off. That's it right there. It doesn't matter which side you put it and everything, it still works. All set. You can still do it again. Now what happens when this thing runs out of battery? Simple. Just use the C-type charger, just charge it up, that's all. And once it's fully charged, you can use it again. I'll give it like, I'll say like between 3 to 5 minutes, maybe. Give or take. Yeah. You can see right there and everything, so. Now for guys right here like me, if you want it like to be bald or like have yourself a little haircut like this, there you go, you know. Oh, trust me, it's not even anymore, I know. And it's still good to go, you know. Still use it for your face. Mm. No cuts, no muss, no fuss. Hard to reach on the chin, because you know how razor blades and all that stuff, like honestly, you have to be extremely careful not to cut yourself and everything. I know how that feels. Don't get me wrong. I know how that feels and everything. That you cut yourself and all that stuff, it hurts, like really hurts and everything. But with this, just like I said, no shaver, no shaver, no shaving cream, no soap, no water. All you gotta do, no muss, no fuss. So yes, these comes in two different colors. This one is the black version of it, and the other one is the orange version of it. They only have two colors, the black one and the orange one. I don't know what's the difference of those two, it's probably just the colors, but yes. It just takes some time, and this will take time to take all the hair out from your body. It doesn't do it like instantly, like they show on the video, like instantly. That part is not true. Trust me on that, because I got one. I'll show you how that works. So yeah, it doesn't do it instantly. It takes time, but it does get the job done. I'll give credit for that part right there. You know, it gets the job done and everything. You don't gotta worry about it, especially when all the ladies like guys hairless. So yeah. And when I say the word hairless, trust me, from head to toe, that kind of toe, yes. You can see right here. Just like I said, no muss, no fuss. This is the future right here, folks. This is the future right here. You want one of these right here? Go to Amazon or go to your TikTok shop. You know, that's up to you and everything. But I did it to Amazon because, just like I said, the transportation, the shipping and handling, and all that stuff, it took me just 2 days, you know. Instead of waiting for a whole month, it took me 2 days just to have this. And the price wasn't bad, you know. They probably do got it a little bit more cheaper on the TikTok shop and everything. I understand that, but the thing is that if you want your item to be shipped to your home so fast and everything, it took me just 2 days. I got mine. Go to Amazon. You need to get an electric razor for your face. Got a manual razor, and every time you shave, always cut something. I know. I know. I know how that feels. I know. I know. It's painful and everything. This right here. Sometimes, even with the other electrical shavers and all that stuff, it gets like I'll say like 80, probably 90% done. I'll give credit to them with credit is done for, I'll say that for the record. But this, instead of 80, 90%, this thing does the job done 100%. Just like I said, no soap, no shaving cream whatsoever. And you know how hard it is, even without shaving cream, you know how hard it is to try to shave every part of your body, the top of your head, your arms, your private area, and all that stuff, especially for guys and everything. Look, I did a test on this myself. I took a shower last night and everything, and I tried it on my own. Trust me, it wasn't a pretty sight, but it got the job done. No pain, no cuts whatsoever, nothing like that. It got the job done. I was like 100% surprised that, like, wow, I'm not even at the hospital right now, because for other shavers and all that stuff, you try to shave down there and everything, you're gonna cut yourself. You know how painful that's gonna be. No pain at all. But I will say this, don't get me wrong, I will say this, just like I said, it started to itch afterwards, like, oh my goodness, it was so itchy and everything, like, oh man. Man, it was like, it wasn't a pretty sight, but yeah, it still got the job done, so yes. Now, you seen that it shaved my entire face right here, my mustache right there, like completely off and everything. You could shave like you know how hard it is, like when you use a razor blade upside down and you try to shave all this part right here completely off without cutting your mouth and everything. You know how painful that is. It happened to me before. Very dangerous, like honestly, very dangerous. Don't even try it. I know that you need to shave all this parts off right here and everything. It's not an easy picture, it's not a pretty picture. But this right here, let me show you. Turn it back on. No muss, no fuss, and definitely no cuts. Just like I said. Come on. I'm into the future. This is the future right here. Anybody that wants to live in the past, you know what? Go right ahead. Live in the past if you want to. That's your choice. But I just spent just a little over 20 bucks. Technically, like $22, $23. Yeah, I don't know the entire tax price and everything, but look. Just a little over 20 bucks just for this little gadget right here. It's the best thing I ever did in my life, okay? A lot easier, a lot better, and definitely 100% more safer. So yes, if you're gonna get one of these right here, I definitely recommend. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to pronounce that word right there. Definitely for all the guys in the world to get one of these. It's gonna be a lot better. And yes, you can actually shave downstairs if you want to. I did, don't get me wrong, I did. I'll say that, don't get me wrong, I'll say that and everything. And it works. It is waterproof, water resistance. Even if you take it off, look. You see how easy it was just to take this off? That the other ones right there, you gotta try to push a button or like like on the side right here. You gotta like try to hold these right here so that you can try to take it off and everything, and then not even 5 seconds later you accidentally break it, and then you gotta go back to the store or go back on Amazon whatsoever to buy yourself another one. Yeah, I know how that feels too. Click on, click off. Nope, sorry, but yes, I know my hands are slippery, so yeah. Click on, click off. That's it right there. If you put it the other side, still works. No problem at all. So yes. What happens if your hair goes back? Simple. Use it again. That's all. That's all you gotta do, you know. I will give TikTok Shop a lot of credit and everything because I seen this from the TikTok Shop, but I did not buy it from the TikTok Shop. I bought it from Amazon because it was a lot better. Don't get me wrong, I paid a little bit more, yes, but for the shipping and handling, just like I said, it came to my home in 2 business days. I'd rather do that, you know. I'd rather have my item shipped to my home within less than a week. Or from that, just like I said, in 2 business days. I'd rather have that instead of waiting for a whole month. Pay a lot less, but I gotta wait almost a month? No. 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 And then afterwards your item is lost and everything. You're not gonna get your item like I bought it from the TikTok Shop and everything, but my item is not even here yet. I know how that feels too, you know. They screw you over just to get a little piece of your money and everything, you know. They can have my money all they want. I got my item. They can have my money right there and done. Absolutely, I'm a famous TikToker. I'm trying to do the same thing on YouTube, but it's a little different, you know. I'm a famous TikToker. I earned my title, I earned my status. Oh, by the way, sorry to say this, but I am suspended for a week, so yeah. I'll be back by Monday. Yes, I'll be back by Monday and everything, so yeah. I just wanted to let y'all know. I know, I got some jealousy people in this world, jealous of my success and everything. Look, I just bought this little gadget right here. How? Simple. I make money on TikTok and I use it to get myself futuristic things, you know? And this is the feature right here. And this is exactly what I bought. I don't even need to use my shavers or the other electrical shavers and all that stuff. I don't even need that nonsense anymore. I got the feature and the feature is now. With this little shaver right here, gets the job done any means necessary. No problem, no muss, no fuss, no pain. But you do get gain. I don't even need to go to the barber shop anymore. Done. I'm sorry for all the guys in the world that does haircuts for a living. I'm sorry for that, but look. Oh, sorry folks. I had a phone call just now. Yes. So. Reason why I'm here is because I want to show you, just like I said, All I have to do wash this real quick. I'm washing this part right here. This was nice and clean. I'm gonna show you. Don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna show you and everything. Let me just wash this really well. Now, I wash that part, you can see. Now, I'm gonna wash this part. All I have to do is just finish this part out. That's it. Now, while I'm doing it like, oh, Shorty, you're crazy. Why you gonna do that? You're gonna mess it up and everything. Flick it back on. Just like I said. Oh, and this is the name of it too. By the way, so yes. Just like I said. Waterproof, water resistance. I just don't know how many feet, but yeah. No problems. And then after that, once you're done, you clean it out and you're good to go. Oh, and it does come with this. I really forgot to just use it, but yeah. And that's it, and you're good to go. So, you can see, as you click on, click off, if you put it the other side too, it doesn't make a difference. It's one size fits all. So, no cuts in the, nope. Guarantee you. I guarantee you, and trust me, I tried this on my own. Drummer, yeah, not a pretty sight, but it does the job. 100%, even in the private area, yes. When it tells you, from the TikTok shop that is, that people say, oh, this could shave your private area and everything, no problems at all and all that stuff. Trust me, I didn't believe it whatsoever. I'm sorry, I'm trying to say this. I am a believer now, so yeah. And it works. It literally works 100%. No muss, no fuss, no pain, no gain. Actually, no, I take that back. You do get gain because technically you get the job done. It gets the job done. So this is the name of it right here. Shaver. portable shaver. That's the name of it. You could get this either on your TikTok shop if you want to, or you could go to Amazon, type this in, different prices, is on sale. Not that much on sale, but it is on sale right now. And when you do get it, tell them that Shorty sent you. I am Shorty. That's my name, Shorty. Y'all want to know my real name? I'll tell you my real name as well, too. It is Jose Perez. I'm Jose Perez, a.k.a. Shorty. Please call me Shorty. And, yeah. I went from the past. When I say the past, I went from the past. Now, I'm on to the future. And this is the future. No more problems. I guarantee you, no more problems at all. You can shave every part of your body if you want to. So you want to try the brand new shaver that gets the job done? Look, I just shaved my head. I shaved my head with this. Let me show you the back part. I don't even know if it's evenly or not. Even if it's not, yeah, don't worry about it. You can see right there. No problems at all. So, if you are planning to get one, enjoy. I am Team Shorty00 on YouTube. My TikTok is _ Team Shorty00 on TikTok. Thank you very much, folks. And I hope you boys and girls enjoy. And if you are going to get the feature, there's a little sneak peek. So yes, no problems at all. I'll be back doing some chatting, yeah, of course. I'll be back, but I just got one word to say. Feature.